Hello, friends and family. It's been a while since we have made a video. I don't like to step outside of my boundaries on what God wants me to speak on. I give it time and just let Him speak. So, He wants me to tell everyone about how to read someone. So, we all need to learn how to read people. It makes our life much easier. I wouldn't say it makes it better, but it makes it easier so we can understand people and learn how to avoid certain people. But we are to love everyone, but we are not supposed to hang around and fellowship and have a friendship with people that are just wicked people and just people that just do bad things. So, how to read someone. This is in James chapter 3, verse 17. James chapter 3, verse 17. The wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. The fruits of righteousness is sowed in peace of them that make peace. So we all are supposed to make peace. There are some people that just don't want to let things go. That's not peace. There are people that just want to hate. That's not peace. People that don't know nothing outside of themselves. Selfish. That's not peace, because we are supposed to love one another. That's how this world is supposed to be operated. And so I say how to read a person. This is from my perspective. I'm going to be blunt as possible. All negativity comes from Satan. All positivity comes from the Lord. So this is what I came up with along my journey in life. Just noticing people, living in sin at one point of my life, then turning my ways around, giving it to the Lord, and just being positive. So I've noticed that negativity is from Satan. Positivity is from God, from the Lord, because positivity is love. Negativity is hate. So that's from Satan. But Satan loves to use both of these. So that's why God don't want us to drink from several cups, just one cup. And once you learn God, learn Jesus, it's so simple. Life is easy, and even though hard times occur, we are able to deal with it because we know how to deal with it. So the fruits of Jesus' Spirit is love, joy, peace, gentleness, goodness, patience, faith, meekness, and self-control. You can find this in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22. So I say if a person has these characteristics, they are walking with the Lord. But beware, because wolves roam in sheep's clothing, looking to deceive. And I say, if people have these characteristics, the characteristics of the Spirit of God, they understand love. They understand that there are going to be people that are going to pretend and play the role. So we are to read that person, like look at everything that person does, because that person might slip up. So if that person slip up, that person is in disguise. Or maybe a person is learning Jesus' ways and they still have a little glitch in them where they go back to do the things of the devil. So we just need to learn how to read people and understand them. Then I say, goodness all the time comes from the Lord. So when a person has goodness all the time, that comes from the Lord. And it's not easy to come upon that. But here's the opposite of the Lord's characteristics, which is the enemy's characteristics. Impatient, anger, bad temper, violent, a liar, sneaky, fake, controlling, bitter, despiteful, proud, unapologetic, unmerciful, unforgiving, loud, moody, mood swings, inconsistent. So everything apart from love, everything apart from Jesus' ways is characteristics of the enemy. So we need to watch out for that. And this is how we read people. So these are just little notes that I came up with. It says, don't you see how much this world is off the ways of the Lord? We have become enemies towards God's will. And it says, we were never taught the correct way to live and how to correctly read a person. So they never teach us this stuff in school. They teach us stuff that really don't matter to life. But I feel like if we do apply these things to our life, watch our world, change around us. Like everything changes once you have your mind set to knowing what is negativity, what is positivity, and what spirits are being revealed in a person by just the way that they act, their actions. So the fruits of the spirit, and we are to tell a tree by the fruits of that tree. So whatever type of energies or what a person gives, that will be their fruits. So a tree, that symbolizes a person, and the fruits on a tree symbolizes their actions, their characteristics, their personalities. That's the fruits. So a lot of people listen to the wrong music, because it has a lot of negativity in it. So what does that person produce? Bad fruit, corrupt fruit. Okay. Positive music, encouraging music, what does that produce? Positive vibes. But we have to understand there are people that are deceivers, that they speak good and they still speak bad. We have to listen and watch in between the lines. So this is steps on how to read a person. This can get you out of a whole lot of trouble before it even starts. So, how to read a person. First, it is pure, peaceable, gentle, easy to be entreated, easy to be approached, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality, without being two-faced, without hypocrisy. The fruits of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. So make peace. Peace and blessings. I love you. God is always watching. Until we speak again, take care. Keep your head up and always look to the sky.